discuss adjacency matrix, which are another representation of the cluster states. So basically, they can be obtained from the graphs, which are obtained from the cluster state. Okay. So suppose this is the particular cluster state where I have 3 qubits and I name them 1, 2, 3. Okay, and what would be its adjacency matrix? So certainly there are 3 qubits. Okay, so I get a 3 cross 3 matrix basically. And I can see that here there is a link between 1 and 2 and there is a link between 2 and 3. Okay. And thus the adjacency matrix is formed in the following way, that the element, let's say this matrix is A, the entries A12 and A21 are going to be 1 because of this particular connection 1 and 2, and the entries A23 and A32, these entries are also going to be 1, and all the other entries are going to be 0. 0. Okay, so A12 and A21, let's name the position 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1 and 2 are linked. So there is a 1 here, there is a 1 here, and 2 and 3 are linked. So there is a 1 here and there is a 1 here, and rest all places are 0. Okay. So only those entries takes the value 1. Which represents the connection between the particular qubits in the graph states. Okay, so this place is between 1 and 2, and this place is also between 1 and 2. Okay, so these two places have value 1, and suddenly this place is a 2, 3 place, and this place is also a 2, 3 place, and thus these two places have also the value 1 and the others have the value 0. Let's do another example, and here let's draw it for this state. Suppose I have this particular cluster state. So this is first qubit, this is second qubit, this is third qubit. So the adjacency matrix here would be now certainly this much would be there because 1 and 2 and 2 and 3 are already connected. So this matrix would be here. Okay, because of the 1, 2 connection and the 2, 3 connection. I would just pick some extra ones for the 1, 3 connection. Okay, so I have first 1, 2 connection. So there is a 1 here, there is a 1 here. This is the 1, 2 connections, then 2, 3 connections. So 2, 3 connections. Sorry. 2, 3 connections, so there is a 1 here, and 2, 3 connections, there is a 1 here. Okay, and the rest of the elements would have been 0 had there been no this edge. Okay, had there been the absence of this edge, then definitely other places would have been 0 like we did here. But then because of this particular edge, I have to put ones in the 1, 3 connection as well. So 1, 3 connections are 1, 3. 1 and 1, 3, 1, and the rest of the places are 0. So this is the particular adjacency matrix for this cluster state. Likewise, we can do we can construct the adjacency matrix for all complex cluster states as well, and of course it comes very handy when you do some advanced level calculations.